Okay, so now I'm back, and now I get a better thing of the size of this trailer. This is how big this trailer is versus my bicycle trailer. My bicycle trailer is not even the full size of this trailer. And unlike my bicycle trailer, this more structurized type of trailer does actually come apart. I was about to say it doesn't come apart at all. I thought it was going to be a waste of space. Because as you can see, this is taking a lot of space from a walking space. So I thought this here would just fold it down like this, because I just undid this here. I undid the straps or the hooks. I'm going to show you what I mean by that as soon as I doing this here. Hold my phone in one hand and doing this with another hand is kind of difficult. So, but essentially, I have a dill right here and a dill right here, which I have both of those dills right there. So that keeps this here from coming undone. And from when I saw it at Atwood's, it looked like it from having this part right here, it looked like it might actually go inside, because that's what a bicycle trailer does. So that's what I was thinking this does. And then as soon as I undid that and put this thing like this, and then that as being as far as it went, I was going to say that's going to be a big waste of space like that, because I need space in my place to do this. My place is not big enough for this kind of space. But if you go to Atwood's and buy one of these things, like I just did and whatnot, it'll actually come with a thin, really thin, cheaply made plastic that goes over this right here. So that way nothing rubs against this. The unfortunate part is, if you live in a windy place like I do, this is going to fall off like there ain't tomorrow. So you're going to need to glue it down, tie it down, do some Gorilla sticker thingamajiggies that can hold up so much weight and whatnot, so you can keep it down. So I'm going to test it out with that. But now, since you guys have seen it at the same time that I saw, that this actually does come out, so that will actually be a space saver instead of a waste of space. I was about to just dump it, and I just spent a lot of money on it. This thing cost essentially $175 at Atwood's, but this is a more sturdy one. The tires on here are a lot sturdier and whatnot, which is why I was pointing to the stubs here. So you can always just get a bike, and you can always just get a bike pump and pump these tires up and whatnot. So, and it has that right there. But I don't feel like taking this thing all the way apart just to show you what it looks like. And I'm not going to tip it over just to show you the underside, but I will do this. This is what the underside looks like. So it is a single axle right here. It's all single axle that turns on its pivot point right here. So it'll turn wherever you go. So the other two is on a fixed axle. That's where this one here will go wherever you lead it. So that's that kind of deal. If you need something to cover for like rain or something like that, you will have to get a tarp and maybe even two tarps, one for the bottom side, one for the top side, so that way the top side covers the bottom side, no rain gets in there. But or you can magnetize whatever you want to do it however you want to, use your imagination, but have fun with it. But yeah, so this here will come with it. It's better than nothing, and I was going to get some plywood, but since I have this here, I'll just use this here until either the wind blows it away to where I can't retrieve it, or it gets torn apart or something like that. Why not use it since it came with the deal? So, but yeah, got that right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble this, since it does come disassembled, and since it will not be a waste of space. So therefore, I will use this whenever I need it. So this will be my backup to my bicycle trailer when my bicycle is not working, which is a backup to my car when my car isn't working. So you got a backup to the backup. So, and if this fails, then there's no more backup. But if you want to, since this is a bigger trailer, you may also go for Walmart to get a smaller trailer. So, because their trailers are a lot smaller than this. Their trailers, I think, is like half the size of this one. So if your groceries list isn't that big, or if whatever items you're getting that you're going to haul isn't that big, then Walmart might be a better solution. But if you have a lot you need to get, like a lot of groceries, or you're getting a lot of items and you're going to haul a lot of stuff, and you're going to be walking from one place to another, then this would be a greater solution and a great resolution to all of your hauling needs. So anyways, that is my experience. And by the way, for those of you who have never owned this or never even knew this existed, just like me, until I found this existed by seeing it on the sidewall, on the outside sidewall of the Atwood's parking lot. it does exist, you will get a lot of looks. I got a crap ton of looks. It's like no one is, well, personally I kind of agree with them, so that probably is thinking I have never seen anybody walking with an actual utility trailer before carrying groceries. Well, just for my own thing, neither have I. So now I have both seen someone walking a trailer with groceries on there, and I have also, and I was the one who walked that trailer with groceries on there. So I basically got two birds with one stone with that one. So, but everybody else just got to see a person carrying groceries on a trailer. But anyway, since it is versatile for many things, and you can break it down, so I'm gonna break the rest of it down so I still have room in my place. So that for now makes this thing worth what I paid for it, since it is sturdier and it can haul a lot more and whatnot. And you can probably customize it a little bit, since it is a customizable thing. You can do as you please with it, have fun, but yeah. And as far as how people want to do their stuff, to each their own. So how one person wants their trailer to be may not be the same thing that another person wants their trailer to be. Everybody wants to do something different, or people can do something similar or probably exactly the same. But anyways, and also not to forget, there's this part here, which is the tongue, which goes up. So not only do you have the full steering power going like that, you have full thing going like that. So you have this. And this does come out, so you can actually hitch this up to something. So you can actually use this, you can hitch it up to like a car or something like that, just to make sure that everything comes out the way it's supposed to be. I think you can hitch it up to a car, I don't know. I was told that by an associate at Atwood's that you can actually hook it up to a vehicle, because it does have this pinhole thing. So if you can, let me know. If you can't, let me know. I don't know. Either way, it seems feasible, but then again, it doesn't seem feasible. So I don't have a hitch. My car doesn't come with a hitch. And I've just found out recently that there are hitches that are tailor-made for vehicles that do not have hitches. So I might actually invest in that once I get my car up and running. So once I get my car up and running, I'm probably going to get a hitch for my car that's specifically made for my car, and then see if what I can actually tow with that thing. And if I can actually tow something in my car, then I'll have three things. I'll have a trailer for my car. I already have a trailer for my bicycle. It's a starter trailer. It is not a actual fully functional do whatever you want with a trailer. It can't haul much stuff. But it's a starter bicycle trailer. And instead of getting a startup trailer from Walmart, I got myself a full-on trailer from Atwood's instead, a full-on utilizable trailer. So I got one for walking. This is my walking trailer. And I got one for my bicycle. That's my bicycle trailer. And then if I ever get one, then a trailer for my car. That may or may not be down the road, though. So I really can't have one over here, because there's no place over here where I live to actually put a car trailer. So that's why I have to have as much space as I possibly can, so this stuff can fold in or break down. Then it's awesome. Then that's awesome for me. So, but to each his own for his or her own requirements. Anyways, thank you guys for love support. Appreciate it. Anyways, thank you guys for love and support. Anyways, thank you guys for love and support. I appreciate it. And as always, love and peace. Until next week.